Alright, man. You know, Con One be having something to say. I don't even care about waiting until people come in, because once this video is done, y'all could just go back and listen to it anyways. You know what I'm saying? Alright, look. Folks talking about Pepsi boycott. And you know, me talking about this, people could be like, man, them folks are gonna get you. They don't even take somebody talking like this seriously, because they know it takes a collective effort, and collectively folks be ignoring this type of stuff. Alright, so folks talking about the Pepsi commercial or some shit going on, I don't know, but you know, I've been a vegan for two and a half years, and before I became a vegan, I was off of all sodas. Pepsi's, Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper, root beer, all that shit. Like, I've been off of that. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be able to, where the attention goes, the energy flows. And where we direct our attention and our money is basically our vote. So, as long as we spend money for these corporate places that the same system of oppressors or colonizers that's against our well-being and don't really give a damn about us, and is all connected with subliminally and subconsciously destroying us, you know, self-destruction basically for their profit. You know, they gonna keep on selling as long as we keep on buying. And yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's something that a lot of people ain't trying to hear, because like, man, why I'ma stop when everybody else ain't gonna stop either? You know, individuals are scared to put in that individual effort and initiative to stop, because what everybody else is doing or not doing. And it's like, it takes individuals to collectively unify as one movement, as one unit. You know, and that's when the shift really takes place from within. You feel me? And it's a lot more. Pepsi got a whole bunch of branches that it's not just a soda, you know, like Pepsi got a whole bunch of stuff that people love and they're addicted to, and if they realize that was a Pepsi, then they'll be like, well, damn, you know, like, I don't know about that now. I don't know if I'm willing to give that up. Like, I'll give this up, but I ain't gonna give that up. And it's gonna take sacrifice from the things that we're in love with, because they got us addicted to their poison. You know, we gotta give it up. Just let it go. Gotta let it go. And support, you know, like local businesses and your own people, and you start doing it for yourself. Like, why go to these grocery stores? You know, invest in some land, or you know, grow your own food, instead of going to these corporate stores that's selling us all these fake ass Frankenfoods and GMOs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Man, we gonna have to boycott all their shit. When I say all their shit, when I say they or their shit, I'm talking about the system, you know, the matrix. And I'm talking about everything from Walmart, all these fast food restaurants like Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's, Chick-fil-A, you know, Target. I said Target. Damn, not Target. Target, Kroger's, man, all these mainstream corporate things, you know, the TV, man, the list goes on and on. Like, we need to start building our own shit. We need to start doing for self. And, you know, need to boycott their public schools, boycott And this is, you know, people look at me crazy at this point. Like, man, this dude's crazy, man. Folks ain't trying to hear that shit. They ain't gonna listen to that. Like, come on, why you even waste your breath? Ain't no way in hell folks gonna, you know, stop going to McDonald's and, you know, all these spots. Going to the corner stores to buy these cigarillos and shit. You know, all that money goes back to the hands of the oppressors that are fucking us. You know what I'm saying? But we're fucking ourselves because they gonna keep on selling as long as we keep on spinning. We keep the ball rolling for them. You know what I'm saying? So, man, like I said, I've been off of Pepsi for years, man. I'm glad people are entertaining the thought, but it's like going through with it. That's where people like to flake out. It's like, okay, are you really about boycotting their holidays? Are you about boycotting Christmas? Are you about boycotting Easter? Are you about boycotting their religions? Are you about boycotting all that shit? Because all of it's going straight to the hands of the oppressors. You know what I'm saying? It's all cancer. Are you gonna stop buying them Doritos and them hot Cheetos? You gonna stop buying Kellogg's Frosted Flakes? If you ain't about stopping all that shit, they be like, hold on, man, hold on, slow it down, cun. Slow steps, baby steps. Like, we gonna only stop one thing at a time, but then they gonna be selective of what they choose to stop, but still gonna be supporting the same oppressors, you know, just at a different store. Like, they be like, okay, I'm gonna stop going to Pepsi, but they still gonna support some other shit. And it's like, no, let's go all the way through with it, collectively, individually, but collectively. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit I'm on, at least. I know it's a thin road. It's a thin road. Peace and love, Queen Kiera. One love. I mean, I'm just about it, man. It's like, I'm tired of being on a thin road with only a few of my soul fam. I know it's a shift going on. More and more people are waking up to it. So it's, you know, it's right on time whenever you become aware and like, okay, we need to stop all this shit. But I just wish people would not be so selective and cherry picking and like, okay, it's just Pepsi just because they revealed themselves or you saw something you didn't like. Like, nah, it's deeper than just them. It's the whole system. Everything is related. Are you gonna start boycotting sports? The NFL, the NBA? Hell nah, folks ain't gonna stop doing that shit. So don't talk about Pepsi if you ain't gonna stop boycotting all that shit. Cause that's all them. It's all just different branches of the same beast. Are you gonna start getting some land and growing your own food, getting back to nature? If not, then hey, what's the point of you talking about you gonna boycott Pepsi? Come on, man. I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying. But yo, that was my little quick. I just wanted to say that real quick. You know, my quick little message or reminder, or like put it into consideration. You know, are you gonna start healing yourself and stop depending on these hospitals that is gonna give you nothing but chemicals and acidic approach that's really fucking us up even more? Are you gonna start teaching your children, keeping them at the house and teaching them the real deal Holyfield and not these lies and the whitewashed deception that these public schools are teaching our youth? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you gonna do all that? Let's do it, y'all. Let's do it. I ain't gonna doubt nobody or say nobody's gonna do it. I'm just like, man, let's do it. For real. I'm not gonna tell anybody what they can or can't do or what they won't do, even though according to the frequency patterns, you know, I could go according to my observation, it seems like folks ain't about that shit, you know. But hey, this is a new day and age, you know, it's a shift going on. So maybe everybody's like, okay, fuck it, let's become self-empowered finally, you know, because the system only got the power that we give them, because we willingly give them our power for them to use us against us. You know what I'm saying? So when we stop doing that shit and we cut out the bullshit, they're gonna crumble. Their whole foundation is gonna crumble, because they only survive if we give them our breath. You know what I'm saying? So Pepsi, Frito-Lay, I don't know, that's probably part of Pepsi, I don't know, everything is connected. The damn radio we listen to, you know, everything is that's connected to the health industry, connected to the prison systems, connected to the entertainment. The same corporations, the same companies, families, all that shit, they operate the news that we watch. You know what I'm saying? Which controls our perception of a lot of things. All the propaganda tactics. It's big. It's a lot bigger than we choose to acknowledge. But it's right there if we just look deeper, you know what I'm saying? Just open our eyes up. But like, all that shit is an illusion and a distraction they got to keep us off of track, you know, distracted. They got us out of line from the track of getting back to nature. You dig? So hey, I ain't no preacher or nothing like that, man. I ain't a judge, I ain't none of that. I'm just a humble reminder and a reflection of somebody, you know, just your brother trying to say, hey man, look a little deeper than just one thing, you know. And just the fact that people are just now saying boycotting Pepsi, I'm not gonna say y'all are slow, because somebody that was on longer than, you know, way before me could say I was slow. So I'm not in that position, and I'm not gonna judge, or I'm not gonna say that to anybody. I ain't gonna be like, y'all slow for just not being talking about boycott of Pepsi. But we need to do it though. We need to do it. Straight up, we need to do it. So yeah, I'ma have next generation. Shout out to Zave, Dr. Saviour's daughter. I'ma have some herbal products on deck, and I ain't saying that to push nothing, cause you know I'm just saying, like, it's a reminder of the shift. That okay, herbs for the healing, you know, but thoughts alone could heal us or kill us too. You know, we letting these companies have us eating these food products that's genetically modifying our DNA, altering our emotions and our thoughts. It's got us thinking and doing things negative, which is connected to our cells. That's got us stressing ourselves to death and self-destructing. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta cut it out, man. We gotta see through it, and we gotta maneuver through that shit. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta be able to peep the bullshit. We gotta peep the bullshit, and we gotta peep our bullshit for allowing them to get away with the bullshit that they are manipulating us to do. You feel me? So hey, we self-responsible though. You know, they doing the shit that we allow them to do to us. If everybody collectively came together like, hey man, it wasn't even no vote for these chemtrails to be in the sky, but at the same time, they just doing it, just fucking us up. It wasn't no vote for them to put fluoride all in the water, fucking us up, but they're just doing it. So hey, if we collectively come together and take a stand and put a stop to the shit by any means necessary on some Malcolm X shit, you know, and get back to nature and really take a stand for our liberation. When I say our, I mean humanity, you know, and just universal righteousness, or what really counts, you know, something that all so-called races of the human race need some real food to eat. We all need some clean air to breathe. We need some clean water that's not fucked up by these pipelines and all these chemicals and all this stuff, you know. So hey, you know, I'm probably on these folks' list or whatever, but they don't take me seriously because y'all don't I ain't saying y'all, the ones right now that's watching, I fuck with y'all, man. Much love, much respect. But I'm saying y'all as in us, as in the general people that hear us but don't listen, though. You know what I'm saying? Don't take this seriously, because being so caught up, lost in the sauce, like I was before too. So, yeah. I mean, I just want it to be, we just need a clean house, do this paradigm shift. Straight up, man. Paradigm shift. Change. What Pac said at the end of changes, we need to change the way we eat, the way we think, the way we live, the way we treat ourselves and each other. And basically, what we feed into, what we intake, the TV shows we watch, the people we're around, it's all energy exchange. It all affects us. So, I mean, I've said this a million times, and I keep on saying it too, because the message don't get old, man. It stays relevant until there's a change, and then it's gonna have to always be that reminder too, so it don't fall back into how it is right now. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I'm about to go get me a big ass salad and enjoy my day. It's a beautiful day in H-Town, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Look, over here about 610, about the pool lot. We need to boycott shit like that. See, Whataburger, Golden Corral, Chevron, fuck biofuel. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can move around doing things. There's plenty other ways to get around and do things that's more environmentally friendly. That's better for the environment and for Mother Earth that we all gotta live on, and for our health. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let's do it. We need to boycott these electric companies and stuff like that. Get back to solar panel. Well, not get back to, but get on some solar power energy, some damn wind turbine, stuff like that. Just self-sufficient, self-dependent, self-reliant, self-governed, heal ourselves, don't kill ourselves. And that's the realest thing I could say, man. That's forever gonna be my message until I'm gone, until it happens. So, hey, let's do it. And I love y'all. I'm signing out, man. One love.